Good morning. So I think I'm probably about halfway down to Felden there. Yeah, it was I didn't sleep that great. Woke up every like 2-3 hours because of the wind. The stakes didn't pull out, but they kept loosening, so the tent was flapping around quite a bit. But yeah, so plan for today is I want to do like in between 25 and 30, excuse me, if possible. But we'll see how I feel after the climb. I'm not sure exactly. I'm thinking that that's probably the climb up that valley there, or the next valley, but it looks like a pretty big climb. And then the terrain doesn't look too bad for the next like 2 days. I think when I looked this morning it said I was 62 miles from the Lassen National Park boundary. So, and I think it's like 20 miles long, and you're not supposed to camp in there without a bear can. So I'm gonna try and get set up close to that, so I can do that in one day. Yeah, just because that it looks like there's some climbing and stuff in there, but even still, if I'm like 5 miles or so from it, I think that's pretty doable. And then Old Station's like basically right after the north end of the park. So but yeah, we'll try and do a bigger day today, make it a little bit easier tomorrow, and then still roll into Old Station on Friday to pick up my package. But yeah, that's the plan. And I think it's going to be a good day again. There's a little bit of a haze. I don't know if they're doing like controlled burns or what, but there's definitely like some smoke in the air. So just kind of keep an eye on that. But yeah, it'll be a good day, and I'll check in the evening. Good evening. So I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes here. So yeah, this is camp. Beautiful little sunset happening here. So ended up doing 29 today. And I was just looking at far out, and the Lassen boundaries in 35 miles. So I think from boundary to boundary it's 19 miles. So if I get within like 6 or 7 miles of that, then that'll be perfect, and then I can just do another like 27 or 28 miles. Yeah, just because you need if you're camping in the boundary, you need a bear can legally. So but yeah, I'll just do 2 bigger days, and then I'm pretty sure the far end of Lassen's like less than 10 miles from Old Station, so that'll be perfect. I'll just plan on a few big days, and then I'll go in there early, grab my package. But yeah, I basically walked through Burn all day today. There was like I think it was like a 3,500 foot descent into Belden, and then the climb out of Belden was like 5,000 feet or something. And there was a section around I think it was 1291 where there was a hawk. It's obviously like trying to protect the little youngs there, and it dive bombed me like 7 times, and it was basically waited till I turned around and was heading down trail, and then it was actually getting really close to me. But yeah, so if there's anyone watching this that's going to be going through that section, it's basically halfway up the climb out of Belden there, in the Burn, but pretty aggressive. Definitely, like, I wasn't hanging around there. I was waving my trekking poles because I didn't want it, but I was getting close. So yeah, there was a little excitement there, and hit the 1,300 mile mark, and I'm at 1310 almost 1311 right now. So I'm going to be hitting the halfway point tomorrow, which is just crazy to think about. But yeah, so we got that to look forward to tomorrow, and yeah, it's gonna be another beautiful day. I'm excited to get out of this burn. This has been the last like 4 days, but yeah, that's the plan, and I'll check in the morning.